Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. If you're new here, my name is Shauna and I create videos on my channel about fashion and interior design and our new home build that we're doing. I just posted a video announcing on my YouTube channel that we just bought a house and lots of good content involving that coming up. I thought I would start a little self-isolation vlog and just update everyone on what we're doing when we're all stuck in our houses right now. So I'm just chilling here with my little puppy. This is Milo. That's his favorite spot. He likes to chill up there and take a nap and sunbathe in the sun because we have nice big windows up here. So our current living situation is kind of meh. My boyfriend and I actually moved back into my parents' house and we're living in a separate apartment that they have in the basement. So it has its own self-contained kitchen and bathroom, but it's pretty much a studio apartment and it's in the basement, so there's not really good lighting. So I like to come upstairs here and just in the sunshine just to kind of see the outdoors. So we just moved back there just to be closer to my family, save up for buying the house. Because we're doing pre-construction, we had to put a down payment on the house when we signed the papers buying the house, and so we've been pre-qualified for the mortgage for the amount that we need, but our mortgage doesn't take effect till closing date, so we can still use this time to save up to put towards more of a down payment, as well as just saving up for appliances and the different home improvements that we want to do once we get to the house, and just, you know, all the different costs that come with owning a home and like land transfer fees and all that jazz. So yeah, that is a little bit of an explanation on my current living situation. We luckily are able to use the upstairs levels of the house during self-isolation, so we have sunlight at least. The windows in the basement are below ground and they just don't get the same level, the same effect. At least I'm able to isolate with my family. We're all under the same roof, and my little doggy loves spending time with grandma and grandpa. Pup grandpa, we call them. There's my sleepy puppy. Hi, baby. Oh, hi, Milo. So I'm looking kind of barefaced today. I just have on some like eyeliner, mascara, and a little bit of bronzer. I've actually been doing a new skincare routine. I've never really been into skincare whatsoever, just because my skin is so sensitive. I have dermatographia, which means you can essentially write on your skin, and anywhere that I touch anything on my body, like, doesn't matter what it is, I'm essentially allergic to everything. So anything that touches my skin creates these hive sort of welts, red welts. So that's something I've always been conscious about. And I also have really sensitive skin where any product that I put on my face, it swells up my eyes. I have an allergic reaction to it. I have what I have that works for me, and I've been sticking to that for many years. Oh, so many people are so into skincare and they have all these different serums, and I was just really curious. I went ahead and placed an order on well.ca. I made sure to sanitize everything when we got it here, but I've been testing out some new skincare that's actually worked for me, so I'll share that with you guys later on today. So now we're in our tiny little kitchen and I'm cooking a new recipe. I got an Instant Pot from my boyfriend for my birthday, so I'm testing it out. The other day I made pork tenderloin. We had that sitting in the freezer for a while because I'm not really a big meat cooker. I don't really cook like roasts and turkeys and chicken breasts very often. I usually eat a pretty vegetarian diet when I'm at home, but I'll order meat when I'm out to restaurants and stuff. So I'm trying a shredded chicken recipe to try and make a burrito bowl, and hopefully it turns out okay. This is basically the second time I'm using an Instant Pot, so I don't know what I'm doing. My chicken is almost done. I put it on pressure cook at the high level for 20 minutes. It was from frozen. So after the frozen chicken finished cooking, I shredded it with some forks, and then I dumped in a full can of corn, some chickpeas, about a cup of brown rice, probably about like a half a jar of this little Tostitos salsa. And then I threw in more Cajun seasoning that I had previously used for the chicken. I just threw a little bit more in, and I also threw in chili powder, so about half a tablespoon of that, just for some added flavor. And I also put in garlic powder as well. So hopefully that turns out. Alright, so she just finished. Now I'm gonna hit. I just took the lid off the Instant Pot and I'm giving it a stir. I hope the chickpeas cooked enough. They were canned, so they're already kind of like soft. I think I scooped too much in, but it looks really good. Try and squish it together so it doesn't all fall apart. So at the end of March, I picked up the new Animal Crossing game, and I've been using my boyfriend's Switch to play Animal Crossing on, and I've been addicted for the past few weeks, trying to terraform my island into a 5-star island. We're getting there slowly. Just planted a crap ton of flowers and it seems to be working. I watch like little tutorials on YouTube of people doing their island tours, and some of them are just so insane. So many hours put into designing these islands, but cute thing to do to pass the time. Alright, so I'm going to show you some of the skincare that I've been using for the past week that hasn't given me any signs of a breakout or reactivity to my face. The first thing I start out with is I use this CeraVe cleanser, and I know this is not groundbreaking new information. This product has been around for a very long time and is tried and true, I know, by a lot of people. So I was watching some skincare reviews on YouTube and it came highly recommended, so gave it a try, and it seems to be working for me and removes my makeup in the shower just fine. And then once I'm out of the shower, I put on the Buffet Serum from The Ordinary. There's a lot of good stuff in here, and I use that right after I come out of the shower. I just pat my face dry and I put the Buffet Serum on. Then once I let that dry for a few minutes, just so it's not tacky anymore, I top it off with the niacinamide and zinc formula serum from The Ordinary. So this one was about $5 Canadian, very inexpensive, and I put this right on top of the Buffet Serum after it's dried. And once after the niacinamide serum is completely dry and not tacky anymore, I will top it off with a moisturizer from CeraVe. So this is the big jar of moisturizing cream that I picked up. I use this all over my face and down my neck. It is something that works with my face. It doesn't work overnight, so we'll give it a few weeks and months, and hopefully it works out for me. So far so good. I'm gonna go for a little walk outside and enjoy this nice weather. Today is actually the very first day this spring, I'd say, that we're almost gonna be hitting 20 degrees Celsius. We thought we'd go on a little bit of an adventure and go take Milo for a walk to a park somewhere. Got one little sleeping puppy over here, just taking a snooze. I pulled out this little storage box of where we keep a bunch of Milo's leashes and things, and so I was going through them trying to find his new summer collar. I recently switched it out to this little brown one. This was his old puppy collar, well, one of them, but it still kind of fits him. We also have this one that I bought off eBay. It's like a little bandana. I decided to go with this one. Hey, you want to show off your new collar? Well, not new, but just I pulled it out of the bin. He's like, what's going on, Mom? I don't understand. I was taking a nap. You're so funny. So I'm just gonna have a little video call with some of my friends. Haven't really done too much this evening. Took a nap for a few hours, played some more Animal Crossing. That's about it. So I'm just gonna close out the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.